In example number 2, we've got a very common real world situation where somebody goes to buy something at a store. Ariana paid $26.50 for a shirt with a sales tax of 6% included, but she doesn't remember the price without tax. What was the price of the shirt? Here is my question. What was the price of the shirt? So my variable is the price of the shirt. That's what I'm trying to find. So I'm going to let that equal x. Step 2 is to draw a picture or write a verbal model. So when you go to the store to buy something, like a shirt, the shirt has a tag price. You go, you look at the shirt, you see the tag, it's got a price on it. But then you go to buy it, and you're not actually paying just the tag price, you have to pay a tax on that shirt. So we add the tax, and that gives us our total money. All right, so the tag price is the price of the shirt, so I'm going to replace that with the letter X. To figure out what the tax is, I go back and it says 6% sales tax. In order to use a percent in a math problem, we need to change it to a decimal. 6% is 0.06. Now, when you get taxed on something, it's 6% of whatever it is that you bought. Ariana paid $26.50 for the shirt, so that's the total money that she paid. Now we can start solving our problem. We've got 1x plus 0.06x to give us 1.06x. Then I divide both sides by 1.06. And when you do that division in the calculator, you end up with 25. So I've solved my problem, but I still haven't answered my question. What was the price of the shirt? The price of the shirt was $25. All right, one more. 1 month, Alina worked 3 hours less than Val, and Melanie worked 4 hours more than Val. Together, they worked 196 hours. Find the number of hours each person worked. So in this problem, I have multiple things that I'm looking for. It says find the number of hours that each person worked. So who are the 3 people? We have Alina, we have Val, and we have Melanie. So let's go back and find out what information we've got about Alina, Val, and Melanie. 1 month, Alina worked 3 hours less than Val. Wait a minute. 3 hours less than Val. I'm not taking Val away from 3. She worked Val's hours minus 3. All right. And Melanie worked 4 hours more than Val. But we don't have any information about Val herself, so Val's hours is X. So in our expressions for Alina and Melanie, we replace the word Val with X. Okay, so now I'm going to go back and keep reading. Together, they worked 196 hours. Together is a word for addition. So I know that Alina plus Val's hours plus Melanie's hours will give me the 196 hours. There's my verbal model. So I'm going to replace Alina, Val, and Melanie with the expressions that I created for them. X minus 3, x, and x plus 4. So Alina is x minus 3 plus x for Val plus x plus 4 for Melanie equals 196. So now I'm going to combine like terms. I've got an x and an x, that makes 2x, 3x, and then negative 3 plus 4 combine to make positive 1. Now I've got a two-step equation to solve. So I subtract 1 from both sides and divide both sides by 3, and I end up with x equals 65. And I've solved my equation. What I haven't done is figured out the answer to my problem. The problem said find the number of hours each person worked. X is 65, so Val worked 65 hours. Alina worked 65 minus 3 hours, or 62 hours. And Melanie worked 65 plus 4 hours, or 69 hours. So the answer to my question is Alina worked 62 hours. Val worked 65 hours. And Melanie worked 69 hours. All 4 steps are necessary when solving your word problems. Take notes on your problem. Write everything down. Now it's your turn to practice with word problems similar to the ones in this video. Show me your work when you've completed it.